Alright, want to welcome everybody back to the channel. Today I get a little break here because the sun has kind of been in and out on this partially cloudy day. But what I am going to go over today is we're going to talk about one of my favorite finesse rigs to fish with. And when I'm talking about finesse, I am talking about the spinning tackle, but I am going to be talking about the Dropshot Rig and why I like it so much and why we're going to use it here today at the location that I'm at. So I'm going to get myself reeled up and rigged up, and we're going to do a little drop shot bass fishing today. All right, there we go. So I had to get all my components for the drop shot rig. So I want to go over the main two components, of course, is any kind of drop shot style hook. There are so many, but all you really need to know is you need a small hook here. That's a finesse tactic, and of course your drop shot weight. And of course I'm using Wu-Tungsten's and Viz Shot. This is a 1/8 ounce drop shot weight. It's the teardrop design. Drop shot weights come in 3 designs: round, that looks like a split shot almost; cylindrical, which is long, which is best for fishing through vegetation; and then the teardrop was kind of basically like a hybrid between the round and the cylindrical. So that's just kind of like the more versatile one, and that's what I'm going to use. Because right now where I'm at, it is some rocks around here. And so like I said, let me just get rigged up, and the best way of rigging your drop shot rig is on a Palomar knot. Some people may have different ways of rigging it. So basically what I'm doing, because this hook is different, I believe this is I can't remember the brand of this hook, I just know it's different in the way it's set up, but it's definitely made for drop shotting. This is a live standouts lever action hook for drop shotting. So when you're tying your Palomar knot, you might want to go look that up on another video, or I should make a video for you on how to do it. So let me just go to the basics on this. Going through the eye of your hook, that's not the actual eye, but that's where the eye is actually located on this. Get your tag in, go through, come back. So you're creating that loop that I was trying to create. Once you create that loop, basically you want to tie an overhand knot. Take your loop, go through that overhand knot. Just grab that real quick. Take that loop, go over the hook with it. Once you go past through the hook, then you're basically almost done until you wet and cinch your knot down. So like I said, once you wet it, cinch your knot, get all those loops out, and then that's your Palomar knot. Let me see if I can help you out see that a little better. And so the key components of why you're tying the Palomar knot, because then you get left with a long tag in, you want to get a nice little length on it. And then depending on what kind of hook, you're going to go back through the eye, but because this live standout hook has a separate eye the way it was designed, I go back through that eyelet, and so now your hook is basically vertical on the line, and that is the whole purpose of the drop shot rig, is that vertical presentation. Now I'm looking for my Viz Shot weight here, and so you take your drop shot weight and you take the tag in, go right through it, and basically pull it until it's on there. And this is what is initially the drop shot weight here. If you can see all that, I'm trying to give you a little background. Hook on a vertical line and a weight that's on the bottom. Now there are plenty of different styles of drop shot lures. Usually finesse worms, shad imitating, bait fish imitating. But as you can see, I'm already going to throw the Guggen baits drag and drop, designed for drop shotting. And I've used quite a few already, if you can't notice that also. Let me just get one out here. I was really expecting a good cloudy, overcast day today, but the sun decided to make its guest cameo appearance and want to ruin everything. All right, so Get my finesse rod up, my spinning rod here. And so basically what we're going to do, you always want to nose hook your soft plastic. And by nose hook, I mean come right through the front of it so it gives off the most action. So we're all rigged up, and that is the drop shot right there. Now that we got our drop shot rig rigged up and we're ready to cast out here, just want to briefly go over the kind of tackle you're going to use for the drop shot rig. So right now I am throwing this on a 7.2 medium action spinning rod. That is the 6 gill saga rod that I'm using, along with a 2000 size banshee reel, also by 6 gills. The line that I am using, I like to use a high vis braid. Even though you may want to start out with just going straight fluorocarbon, but most finesse anglers like to use that braided line because it helps them cast a little bit further and increase sensitivity. And so like I said, I got a 10-pound braid on here, and then I tie on an 8-pound fluorocarbon leader, and that's usually how a lot of finesse anglers tie on just about any finesse techniques, but I do like it for the drop shot for that extra sensitivity, because the main thing that you do want to do is when you are drop shotting is that you do want to keep bottom contact with that drop shot weight, and it's keeping this, so one, you can feel the bottom, but two, it's also keeping that vertical presentation, because the best part about the drop shot rig is that you can almost fish it like a vertical Texas rig, so it's coming off the bottom, or you can suspend it in the water column where bass may be holding up at, and in that way you kind of like getting two presentations in one, if you're asking me. Alright, we're going to see if we can get lucky and catch anything. I'm gonna come this way with it. I was gonna go this way, but I decided to come this way because the wind is blowing this way. So right now I know I'm in shallow water, so that's why I want to go with the smallest weight possible, and then just trying to keep, you know, bottom contact. Thing about drop shotting, this is more of a open water tactic because of the exposed hook. So this is something that you don't want to really fish around cover unless you know, beef up your line size and even Texas rig your plastic on there, whatever you are using. That would be the only time I would recommend fishing this around cover, but I like it around more open water, or the cover I am fishing around is vertical, where I really wouldn't worry about getting snagged so much. Now maybe I ought to get some underwater footage for you so y'all can show you how it looks. Let me try over here. It's something that you just want to work slow. It's not a fast working lure or requires a fast retrieve. You know, it's finesse, so everything about it is very subtle. And I think that's the best part about it. It can be fished year round. I believe where it excels the most is spring and fall when they are trying to eat. But you know, if you're coming to pressure waters like a park, and you know, they say the best thing to do is no downsize or fish finesse when you're on pressured water. So the drop shot is a very good rig to go with, you know, just being a beginner or even being an advanced angler, but it gives you so much that you can present to the bass in order to provoke a bite. So now what I am going to do though is break the rule I just told you not to do and fish around cover. But we're just going to see what that provides me, because you can't just never get away from cover when bass fishing. And the best thing you can do is just keep your rod tip just above 9 o'clock, like 10 o'clock to 11 when working the drop shot. Like I said, you want to keep it vertical. Work it back, and the way you can work it back, you can drag it across the bottom, drag it slowly, or you know, you're on the bottom, pick your rod tip up a little bit to make it hop. And I'm already out of the water. I'm gonna do now is actually come across the bluff where I was at. I'm gonna try to get at the cast at a 45-degree angle. See if we can get a bite or a bass. I know there's got to be one near here, unless they just all move into some shaded area. While I am just fishing this around other key locations other than vertical presentations, drop-offs is our main one, where bass definitely love to hang out, where the structure changes and drops from going from shallow to a deep. Points is also a good location to fish the drop shot. So those are just some of the other key locations that you want to throw this rig around. Right now I feel like I'm probably fishing it too fast. Ooh, something just slammed it hard. And I was not ready. It always happens when you ain't paying attention. Exactly what I wasn't doing too, was paying attention, but I got slammed just there. Let's see if I can make the same cast and get out there. See if we can provoke that same bite. I don't know what that was, but it landed pretty hard. Now why I ain't catch that hook, I don't know. Well, we couldn't get any bass to bite. I had a couple thumps, but I don't know if they were bass fish. But I really did hope that y'all enjoyed the video today. I really hope that you leave a like and comment below in the video. Tell me what you would like to see next in any of these videos or the content I'm putting out. And if you're really enjoying it, please subscribe and hit the bell notifications down there as well, so you can get notified on the next video. I want to thank y'all again for just tuning in, and until next time, peace.